And my first guest is a very talented actress. She's in a new film, Whatever Works, which is in theatres now. Not right now. I mean, it's too late. All right, well, you can go and try, but I'm telling you, they're probably closed. Wait until tomorrow. Take a look at this.
Your daddy's a cracker. He's a bigot moron. Your daddy.
Well, you're probably right, because you're a genius. But, you know, for a little Mississippi girl like me, this is really exciting. So, what kind of genius are you, anyway?
What kind?
Yeah, like, what are you genius at?
Quantum mechanics.
Yeah, but what field? Like music?
Please welcome the very lovely Evan Rachel Wood, everybody. Evan Rachel Wood. Welcome, my dear.
Welcome.
Nice to see you again.
Yeah, I know. How long has it been? Like 5 years since I've
5
been
years
here.
since you were here, which is amazing because I've only been on the air 4.5.
Wow. That's right.
No. It's about 5 years. It's been a while. Yeah.
Yeah. I wasn't even 18.
No.
And you told me I couldn't rob churches until I was 21. And I'm 21 now.
Really?
So, good news. Yeah, I robbed my first church.
You robbed a church?
Just for you, man.
No, don't commit crimes for me.
That's what you wanted.
No, that's not what I want. I want you to be good.
Oh, man.
I wanted to ask you a question. Which is lucky, because it's kind of my job.
Yeah, that's good.
You know how your name's Evan Rachel Wood?
Yes.
Do people say Evan Rachel? Do they call you Evan Rachel?
No, people like to skip over the Evan completely and just go straight to Rachel, which
Really?
I don't understand because it's my first name for a reason.
Right.
Like, it goes first, so you say it first.
You say it first, yeah.
I'm like...
So, but if I was talking to you and I was going, hey, go rob that church, Evan Rachel. Why did I say Evan Rachel?
My father says Evan Rachel.
Right.
But that's about it. No. It's kind of more of a southern thing to have the two names.
Well, I worked in a film with Sarah Jessica Parker.
Yeah, do people call her, like, Jessica?
No.
No!
Sarah Jessica. You got to call her Sarah Jessica.
Oh, you have to call her by both.
Yeah. Actually, I had to call her Mrs. Parker. I didn't. But you do call her Sarah Jessica, and I didn't know. I was just, like, throwing out Sarah's, like, you know, we were friends.
Mrs.
We weren't
Parker.
friends,
Not
no.
at all. Not at all.
Not at all. Sarah Jessica, I had to say. So, Evan Rachel, what's the film about, then?
Well, let's see. I play Larry David's wife.
Larry David must be, what, 90?
I don't know, but yeah, I play a little runaway from Mississippi who ends up living with this stingy old Ebenezer Scrooge kind of character.
This is kind of like my life, you know. No, my wife is younger than me.
Oh, well, that's fine.
Yeah.
Whatever floats your boat, man. Now, see, I'm wondering about this. I was watching this on the monitor. What's the deal with the snake cup?
What do you mean, what's the deal with the snake cup? It's the kind of cup older men prefer. A young man probably would use a regular cup, but young men know nothing in the ways of love.
Real men drink out of snakes. What is that, snake juice? Venom?
Snake juice? No, snake juice. Water. It's a cup from the Albuquerque Rattlesnake Museum. It is. No, it's a perfectly normal cup that's fashioned to look like a snake. It's the way I compensate.
That's perfectly normal.
It is perfectly normal. It's the way I compensate for having a small pee-pee.
Right. You know, I didn't really need to know that at all. But
no, it's a joke. It's a joke. It's a joke. I don't have a small pee-pee. Now, so tell me about the film. What happens in the film? What happens in the film? Now, you marry this guy who's 60?
I don't know, however old he is.
Right.
And my mother ends up tracking me down and trying to desperately break up the marriage. It's a comedy.
Yeah, yeah. Now, are you married in your own life?
No, God, no.
Why wouldn't you get married? Marriage is a lovely institution. I've done it many times.
No. I'm not planning on getting married for a long time. I'm only 21.
Yeah, well, you go out, live a little.
I got stuff to do.
Yeah, well, there's plenty of stuff to do when you're married, trust me. What are you you doing to my snake?
I'm just pointing it out.
Don't point it out. It points over there. Is it creeping it out? Is it creeping you out? Do you have a thing about...
Actually, no. Well, I do have a thing about snakes, but it's much less scary in person, actually, I gotta say.
But is it scary on TV?
When you take a sip, it looks like it's gonna bite your nose off. Seriously.
Oh, yeah? Does that excite you? Or does it gross you out? Maybe I should get a smaller cup. You know, reverse psychology.
Yeah.
That doesn't make sense, that phrase, reverse psychology. What does that mean, reverse psychology?
As opposed to forward psychology?
Exactly,
I don't know.
Yeah, exactly. Forward psychology, reverse psychology.
Backward,
Like you walk
sideways
out of the
psychology.
therapist's office going, I hate you, you bastard, and everything sucks, and then you leave. Is that reverse psychology?
Well, kind of like, don't push the red button if you want them to push the red button.
Oh, that's
That kind of
reverse
thing.
psychology.
Yeah,
so
like-
if I had a small cup, people would say, oh, he must have no room in his pants for his cup.
Totally confident, yeah. It's always
This has
an
been the-
interesting time with you,
I know, I was
man.
going to say, this is the
Always.
most awesome interview we've ever had on
go
this show.
see this movie. Seriously.
Yeah, no, it's a great movie. I've seen it.
You have.
Yeah. It was
Really?
great. You were awesome in it. So was the other guy, Larry. Larry.
He was just here, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was. That's why I watched the movie, because he was coming and I didn't want to not know about his movie. So I watched it, and you were there, and you were there, and you were there.
And here we are
Really
again.
good, really good. Anyway, we're out of time, so there you go.